in my head. Depression and doom, crushed romance and bitter gloom. I gave my heart perhaps too soon and played a sweet romantic tune. And he said I was controlling because I peeked while he was scrolling. Maybe I am a bit obsessive, but I don't mean to be possessive. I just want a man to call my own, who I can cuddle when we're alone. I'm a sucker for nice eyes or a handsome grin, but I screw things up over and over again. Oh, I'm a little clingy, I must admit, and I like weird things like chokers and nits. I just want you to be mine. Oh, I just want you to be mine. Just because I text a lot and am interested in your every thought, or the way I watch your home, or the bug in your phone, it just means I love you so. It's not that I want control. I have to keep you all to my own and defend my love with tooth and bone. I'm a sucker for nice eyes or a handsome grin, but I screw things up over and over again. Oh, I'm a little clingy, I must admit, and I like weird things like chokers and nits. I just want you to be mine. Oh, I just want you to be mine. I know you don't mean the things you say, like it's over and go away. I'm sure it's just some strange love test, so I'll just keep showing that I'm the best. I'm a sucker for nice eyes or a handsome grin, but I screw things up over and over again. Oh, I'm a little clingy, I must admit, and I like weird things like chokers and nits. I just want you to be mine. Oh, I just want you to be mine. Mine. To be mine. To be mine. To be mine. To be mine. Who knows what will hurt us? Who knows what will make us smile? Who knows what we go through without in our shoes walking a mile? What we each endure is subjective to only the one it afflicts, and the method we try to alleviate until one of them finally sticks. One size fits all is a fallacy. Nothing is quite that facile, but through effort and time, mental health we can wrestle. Who knows what can make me better? Who knows what charms to cast? Who knows when the end is coming? Who knows how to be free at last? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Black and white like striped socks, but never as easy to categorize. Throwing medication at a problem isn't an answer to prioritize. What's the root cause of the issue? Should the problem be solved? Instead of just the symptoms, make the cause become resolved. One size fits all is a fallacy. Nothing is quite that facile, but through effort and time, mental health we can wrestle. pink. They make you feel better, but make it hard to think.
my feet. Bit by bit they take from me and offer up my humanity. Swarms of creatures burrow inside, their souls and mine do
ceiling fan spins like a broken top. One blade missing, one side flops as it circles above in endless perpetuity. My eyes spin too in silent congruity. Another date went on, another second denied, another long walk home and more tears cried. Maybe I should quit because I'll never understand what it would be like to be able to keep a man. I've tried dressing different, wearing pinks or greens instead of blacks or white with skull-shaped things. But it doesn't make a difference, except I feel like a lie when once more I go home, never again to see the guy. I'm not into hookups or one-night stands, but the good ones don't like me, so I'm sad again. Or a friend with benefits. I don't disgrace myself or dishonor my tenets. I don't think I'm too good or above at all, but I'm not interested in men who just want to ball. I won't change who I am, that's not being accepted, so I'll just continue being rejected. But one day I'll find someone to give me bliss, and we'll be happy to hold all of this. I've tried dressing different, wearing pinks or greens instead of blacks or white with skull-shaped things. But it doesn't make a difference, except I feel like a lie when once more I go home, never again to see the guy. I'm not into hookups or one-night stands, but the good ones don't like me, so I'm sad again. For now, I'll just watch the fan spin. My eyes are puffed and red. Maybe tomorrow I'll stay in bed. Hookups or one-night stands, but the good ones don't like me, so I'm sad again.
Crows gather to watch and feast upon driving scraps, popcorn bits of hot dogs, and my corpse beneath the mat. What a fun surprise for the opening team. My beaten carcass, bluted in green. I can't remember what happened, though I try to recall. I was there with my boyfriend, feeling cute as a doll. Maybe there was an argument, it seems like that's true. Harsh words and a drink that at him I threw. Recollection is difficult for the recently deceased. In the distance are sirens, here come the police. On the hillside above, a black specter stands, moving closer and closer with skeletal hands. I get the feeling with him I should go, but what happened to me I have to know. Vehicles trundle into the place, men with sour expressions take me away, mumbling something about a confession. It's like I'm invisible, yet here do I stand,
waving and touching with shadowy hands. I can see my boyfriend in the back of a cruiser, and I suddenly recall he was an abuser. I think that we argued and I scratched at his face. He balled up his fists and I awoke in this place. I can't help but shiver, though I cannot chill, and turn my sad eyes back up to the hill. The black specter is closer than he was before, and one of his hands beckons me toward. On the hillside above, the sun slinks away as the veil of night suffocates day. I get the feeling with him I should go, but what happens next, I have to know. Oh, I have to know. It's time, he says, as dry as a bone. Where will we go? Little more than a moan. Where the waters run and the sweet breeze blows. I nod, grasping his hand, and together we go. To the hillside above, like birds of prey, watching the small world below fading away. Unshackled from flesh, my happiness grows. What else happens on earth, I don't care to know. I don't care to know. I stand from afar, watching and wishing, while she dangles herself like a worm while fishing. But she doesn't feel the hook that's buried in her heart. It's heartbreaking to love you so, but unable to speak or let you know. She's not into girls, which tears me apart. I could be the lover that she seeks, but I'll just wipe these tears from my cheeks. I want you to know, what would it matter? I want to give you my heart on a platter. I try to ignore the feelings, to push them away, but the harder I try, the longer they stay. It can't be, it can't be. I love when your lips pout like petals of a flower, imagining the soft kisses hour after hour. A shiver runs through my spine at the thought of doing so. Thoughts like those are harmful and toxic, because one-sided affection just makes one love sick. If my arms could wrap around you, I'd never let go. I could be the lover that she seeks, but I'll just wipe these tears from my cheeks. I want you to know, what would it matter? I want to give you my heart on a platter. I try to ignore the feelings, to push them away, but the harder I try, the longer they stay. It can't be, it can't be. My lips are sore from biting them close, and my cheeks hurt from faking a smile. I can only express my feelings in prose. Maybe that will ease my need for a while. I want you to know, but what would it matter? I want to give you my heart on a platter. I try to ignore the feelings, to push them away, but the harder I try, the longer they stay. It can't be, it can't be. I want you to know, what would it matter? I want to give you my heart on a platter. I try to ignore the feelings, to push them away, but the harder I try, the longer they stay. It can't be, it
can't be. To a spider's web, promised a wonderful thing, but the joy in their eyes was malice. As to the web, the fly did cling. You were the spider, I was the fly. The bait was soft, words said with a sigh. Was I just some girl you thought you could use? The one with problems that you could abuse? You thought I'd just skin off my clothes because of mascara and knit pantyhose? Every kind word led to an end. The car you drive, the money you spend, vacations in Malibu 3 times a year. Also, you might get your hand on my rear. Lies, like a devil's tongue wag. Lies, trying to ensnare or snag. Lies, like sweet honey drips. Lies, spilled from your lips. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize the shadow deceit behind your eyes? You thought I was stupid and easy to bed, and not maybe she has brains in her head. I can lie too, the number I gave, it's to someplace I'd rather not say. I'm not a dummy or missing some screws. All scumbags lie about a Bahama cruise. Sorry, hun, you were no fun. Now we will see who is the dumb one. I got a few drinks for the bad in my eyes, then I ran off when your card was denied. Lies, like a devil's tongue wags. Lies, trying to ensnare or snag. Lies, like sweet honey drips. Lies, spilled from your lips. Webs may catch flies spinning and roving, but you have to watch for wolves in sheep's clothing. Lies. Webs may catch flies spinning and roving, but you have to watch for wolves in sheep's clothing. Lies, like a devil's tongue wags. Lies, trying to ensnare or snag. Lies, like sweet honey drips. Lies, spilled from your lips. But you didn't expect I was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Lies, like a devil's tongue wags. Lies, trying to ensnare or snag. Lies, like sweet honey drips. Lies, spilled from your lips.
counts calories. I don't know my place or say thanks and please, but I know it's not down on my knees. Maybe there's things that would be better changed, but there's nothing wrong with being a little strange. I'm defective and proud to be defective. You do you, I'll do me. I don't care about your interpretation or sexist degradation. Defective and I'm proud to be. There's not enough money, not enough greed. It's not stuff I want, it's love I need. And this isn't it. Pampering is so much fun, a nice relaxing night. Paint my nails, cover my eyes with a cucumber slice. Use a massager to loosen things up, and head upstairs to the tub. Run the bath with water warm. Pour in liquid for a bubble swarm. Put on some music and hum along. Slip into the foam and realize you don't belong. Press down the lever, it gets hotter. Drop the toaster into the water. It's shocking to say the least, as the lights flicker and flash. So many volts running through me, no better way to relax. An electric bath, an electric bath. There's not a lot to it, I didn't need an instructor. Just a bath, an outlet, and my body as a conductor. Sometimes it feels like my life is taken hostage, but I can take it if there's enough wattage. And when the lights go out from the power flow, there will still be light from my body's glow. I'm just so tired of working daily trips, but I can solve it all unless the breaker flips. Press down the lever, it gets hotter. Drop the toaster into the water. It's shocking to say the least, as the lights flicker and flash. So many volts running through me, no better way to relax. An electric bath, an electric bath, an electric bath. I jerk and shudder, shake and shimmer, as electricity makes me glimmer. It's shocking to say the least, as the lights flicker and flash. So many volts running through me, no better way to relax. An electric bath, an electric bath. An electric bath. like a lion, because we have to escape the police and their sirens. We just knocked over a bank or two or three. Just a couple million, it's only bank robbery. So a guard got shot, she shouldn't have cared for the money of her masters, or she would have been spared. It's just money, they can always print more. Why this extreme response for 3 girls on tour? Oh, it's nice to be wanted, wanted, but maybe not like this. Oh, it's nice to be wanted, wanted, but not by the police. Wanted. Wanna submit as they come upside and try to pit the car fish tails and spins out of control. We look up, faces bloodied. For us there'll be no parole. My head is swimming, ears are ringing, and yet I pull my gun and started singing. My body jerks, the gun is out, my shoulder hurts, and I pass out. Oh, it's nice to be wanted, wanted, but maybe not like this. Oh, it's nice to be wanted, wanted, but not by the police. Wanted. My crew in our safe house far away. We're all patched up to do it another day. Oh, it's nice to be wanted, wanted, but maybe not like this. It's nice to be wanted, wanted, but not by the police. Wanted. Day, the sky is blue like a bonnet. Blackberry bushes swell like the words of a sonnet. Puffy clouds, a paintbrush stroke, dotting the horizon. Hills that flowers bloom upon. Roses, lilies, daffodils. There's a black spot like oil in the back of my head that says no matter how beautiful, I'll just end up dead. Should I not fear death?
Hysteria is a term for extreme and emotional outbursts. It comes from hystera, the Greek word for uterus. That means it only affects women or is a womanly act. But let me set the record straight and back it up with facts. Don't tell me I'm crazy, loony or overheating. Just remember that I caught you cheating. Yes, it's hysteria. I'm not gonna be treated like that. I'm justified in hysteria. When you go behind my back, you deserve the tantrum, you deserve the screams, you deserve the embarrassment for what you did to me. Yes, it's hysteria. Hysteria, minute me. I want you out of my house, out of my life. You've caused my heart enough pain and strife. I don't care if the waitress, cooks, and people are watching. You deserve to be seen for your monumental botching. Don't tell me I'm crazy, loony or overheating. Just remember that I caught you cheating. Yes, it's hysteria. I'm not gonna be treated like that. I'm justified in hysteria. When you go behind my back, you deserve the tantrum, you deserve the screams, you deserve the embarrassment for what you did to me. Yes, it's hysteria. Hysteria. I hope your $100 shirt I splashed with soup is ruined, and count our relationship as concluded. Don't tell me I'm crazy, loony or overheating. Just remember that I caught you cheating. Yes, it's hysteria. I'm not gonna be treated like that. I'm justified in hysteria. When you go behind my back, you deserve the tantrum, you deserve the screams, you deserve the embarrassment for what you did to me. Yes, it's hysteria. Like a fly on the wall, I've seen you at your worst. As if I would know that you didn't call me first. Why would you get a text from a restaurant? I've been around the block and I know the haunts. I'd really like to blame that trifling hoe, but it's not her fault, 'cause she didn't know. You're a cheater, a dirty cheater. You think that you're a slick cat, but now they're all in this group chat. You filthy cheater, now they all know. Oops, did I ruin your night? Thought that you'd screw me, then go out for a bite with Tina? Well, think again, I've let them all see your hidden sin. I'd really like to blame that trifling hoe, but it's not her fault, 'cause she didn't know. You're a cheater, a dirty cheater. You think that you're a slick cat, but now they're all in a group chat. You filthy cheater, now they all know. Oops, did I ruin your night? Thought that you'd screw me, then go out for a bite with Tina? Well, think again, I've let them all see your hidden sin. You want to break hearts with your plumed knob? Take a look, son, I've added your mom. You're a cheater, a dirty cheater. like cracks from giving it out and getting it back. It's been passed around to and fro, and each new hand heard it more. It's my fault, I should never have trusted. It's my fault now, my heart has been busted. My heart is a hive, never to love again. I'll just be alone. My heart is a hive, and I'll never trust again. Oh, my heart is a hive. One day I may recover, though I think I'm cursed, to repay over and over, shattered pieces dispersed. My heart is a hive, never to love again. I'll just be alone. My heart is a hive, and I'll never trust again. Oh, my heart is a hive. My heart is a hive, and I'll never trust again. Oh, my heart is a gutter girls stand at cold street corners, huddled like hounds, a group of sojourners, peddling wares of flesh and sin, and inviting gentlemen to please come in, or leaning tired against the bricks, while other girls are turning tricks for a fee. They service men, and though they hate it, tomorrow do it again. Many are homeless, most are drugged, making money for some criminal thug. Women of virtues, gutter girls aren't, but they still play their profession without much discretion. Gutter girls, oh, gutter girls. The life is easy to fall within and exceedingly hard to get out again. With vices tolling and addiction abound, the quickest way out is 6 feet below ground. They aren't bad people, just down on their luck and willing to trade their time for a buck. They don't have style, they don't have grace. They can't be escorts with sores on their face. Many are homeless, most are drugged, making money for some criminal thug. Women of virtues, gutter girls aren't, but they still play their part, practicing the oldest profession without much discretion. Gutter girls, oh, gutter girls. Their life is taken into their hands each time they get in a car with a man for some cash, some drugs, or a bed, and pray that one morning they don't wake up dead. Women of virtues, gutter girls aren't, but they still play their part, practicing the oldest profession without much discretion. Gutter girls, oh, gutter girls. Oh, gutter
I don't care about diamonds, I don't care about pearls. I don't care about cars, but don't date other girls. I don't care about cash or fancy French wine. I don't care about purses as long as you are mine. Material possessions don't matter if what I think is real. The warm embers deep inside that you're making me feel. Oh, I don't care about a lot of things, but this much is true. As long as you treat me right, I will care about you. I care about you. I care about you. I don't care about silver, platinum, tungsten, or gold. I don't care about a big house so long as together we grow old. I don't care about new guitars, pianos, or meeting movie stars. I don't care about fame as long as I'm in your arms. Material possessions don't matter if what I think is real. The warm embers deep inside that you'll make me feel. Oh, I don't care about a lot of things, but this much is true. As long as you treat me right, I will care about you. I care about you.
this much is true. As long as you treat me right, I will care about you. High-strung, I've always been, feeling like barbed wire trapped within. Violin strings with a molecular edge, always teetering on a ledge. Brittle like a piece of stone, with a bout of yelling prone to ignite like a forest fire. Just a spark to start a pyre. Good to you because of my fallacies, always feeling undeserving from my inadequacies. Oh, I'm so sorry for how I acted, though our time together's ended. I know that I'm high maintenance, but upon you I depended. I expected too much, I wanted it all, but as they say, pride goeth before the fall. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't your job to hold me all those nights you told me you loved me while I cried, feeling so untied. And I always demanded more, never cherishing what you bore, until you finally broke, not listening when I spoke. Others have said I'm crazy, that I've got something wrong, and I'm starting to think they were right all along. I'm so sorry for how I acted, though our time together's ended. I know that I'm high maintenance, but upon you I depended. I expected too much, I wanted it all, but as they say, pride goeth before the fall. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Only when the mirror's lifted, so I see myself for what I am, a broken, clingy girl, pent up like a dam. I'm so sorry for how I acted, though our time together's ended. I know that I'm high maintenance, but upon you I depended. I expected too much, I wanted it all, but as they say, pride goeth before the fall. Oh, I'm sorry. Get on the train, got a show tonight. Devil horns form in the crowd, what a sight. They know there's gonna be
some deep